Steam Next Fest. It's a busy and delightful week of indie game demos. Since this is only a week-long event and I am but one squishy and chronically fatigued human, this list does not even scratch the surface of games featured. Here are all the demos I played during the February 2023 Steam Next Fest event. Oh, and so far as I can tell, all of these demos that I played are still available, so yay! Now this is one gorgeous, atmospheric puzzle platformer. Planet of Lana features Lana and her adorable space cat-like companion, Moi, as the two traverse picturesque landscapes and avoid killer robots and rocks that want to eat our precious companion, which is really rude. Like, how dare you? This baby is precious. What are you doing? Maybe they're friendicles? Are they? Hey, buddies. How you doing? Are you friends? Are you friends? Whoa, no, not friend, not friend. Oh, I got a little stumped on some of the puzzles, but chat helped me through them because I am admittedly not the best at puzzle games, so that's not really much to note. It's slated to come out in Q2 2023, and I'm absolutely playing it immediately. Also, seriously, don't eat my space cat. Very rude. Did you ever play Asteroids as a kid? No. You're not an elder millennial like me. Okay. Super Space Club is Asteroids with Lofi beats, and quite frankly, I am in love with it after playing the demo for hours. In the demo, there are only 2 characters to select from, each with unique abilities, and I definitely favored Xander's shield because I got to tank my way through everything. And when I got to one of the tougher enemies and figured out how not to immediately die to them, I felt very powerful and still deceptively mellow from the soundtrack. It's a surprisingly good combination of vibes. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you gotta be really close. Oh, I did it! Yeah, eat shit. So, Val's strategy of running into it aggressively is actually the strat. I'm just saying. It looks like the full version will have more characters and more options if the key art is anything to go by, and I can't wait. The scheduled release is just 2023, but I'll take it. If it means I can play more this year, then that's all the better. I picked up Super Auto Battlmon towards the end of Steam Next Fest, so I didn't get to spend as much time with this one as I did the others, but it's basically a roguelike Pokemon game with a lot of neat and cute Battlmon creatures. Over 100 apparently. What's not to like? The auto battling system is cute and low energy while also bringing a fair bit of strategy into the mix when you try to factor in Battlmon type synergies. I barely scratched the surface of that in the brief time I played this. There's a lot to look forward to when this comes out. Whenever, coming soon, maybe. Listen, I saw motorcycles and cyberpunk vibes and I had to check Gripper out. While the Grip It and Rip It tagline made me giggle because all I can hear is the McElroy soundbite.
Our parents took us to the kids' museum.
Yeah, Justin fucking grip it and rip it, baby! Slop that down, dude! Shit, yeah, dude. Crack one for the big boy.
Gripper is a fun bullet hell with dungeon crawling mechanics. Rip out enemy hearts and get power-ups to save your missing parents from an evil-looking Zordon or that big baddie from the first Tron movie. You know the one. None is straight out of a 90s cyberpunk action movie too, and I'm here for it. He's cute. What do you want from me? Gripper is set to release Q1 2023. From grungy 90s cyberpunk vibes to a sleek rhythmic shooter, City of Beats is a whole vibe and a half. If you like roguelikes and dungeon crawlers in a similar vein to Cult of the Lamb and Hades, where you go from zone to zone and then buy power-ups once you die a few times and come back, you will love City of Beats. On top of that, the music elements are just so neat. Your gun shoots in time to the current song. It's not a rhythm game per se, like you're not having to shoot on beat, but as the description puts it, it is a very rhythmic game. If you can keep time and track of when in the song loop you are, you can time out enemy attacks and dodge projectiles based on their addition to the melodies. It's actually really cool, and I had a musical blast with this one. And if you listen to the music cues, the music like crescendo right there, that means that one laser is about to fire. So you don't even necessarily need to see it, you can just hear it, which is pretty cool. City of Beats is scheduled to release Q2 2023. And now we go from Synthwave City of Music to the solar punk city of Helianthus. Cook Serve Forever looks amazing. The demo itself was brief, but the music was chill and the cooking vibes were pristine. Press a sequence of QuickTime event buttons to cook orders. Sometimes that tripped me up, especially when the button was labeled not X or something, because of course I only see the X and don't fully register the not part until it's far too late, ruining my combo. Sadness. Nori wants to be like her idol, Chef Rhubarb. And that's about all I know, but the menu cinematic and the brief demo gameplay has me excited to learn more, especially once I checked the game's Steam page and saw the list of voice actors involved. It's a very good list. I haven't played any of the other Cook Serve games in the series, but I fully intend to before Cook Serve Forever's April 2023 release date. Now these little Gourdlets aren't food but friends. Gourdlets is a builder with no motive but to build a tableau for your gourds. Gourdlets? Little gourd babies. No points in a resource management, just chill as you watch these little buddies exit via parachute and arrive by a train very whimsically similar to the train in Spirited Away, just on a water train track, and it's so cool. For Twitch streamers, this also has Twitch integration. It's actually surprisingly cute. Members of your chat can enter a command and become a Gourdlet, which is adorable. My chat had a great time with it, even if I did use it to troll my mods a few times. Yeah, I can, it just poofs you back to the front. It's fine. Not me going specifically for my mods, like... This one is scheduled for 2023 with no further specifics, but that's okay. I can't wait to build cute towns whenever with this singular game dev releases this one. So no rush, take your time. Speaking of cute towns, this next game has several. Townseek is an exploration, trading, and management adventure game. You are on a journey to explore the world of, well, Explora. And it's delightfully queer. It even had options to make the trans flag our ship's flag, which is the best. Just saying, 10 out of 10, trans rights always. Do you see what I see? Do you see pride flags? Yes, I'm excited for this. Let's go, because fuck turfs. The overlay was a little overwhelming at first, but once I figured out what I was looking at, it was very intuitive and informative. For example, if I needed 3 sweaters for a quest, it would say that on the item when I went to trade so I wouldn't accidentally trade them away, which I have ADHD, so that is a very useful thing to have since time and space and object permanence are all lies to my brain. This one is scheduled to come out in just 2023, no set timeline there, and I easily wandered through an hour of this demo on stream and am eager to get my hands on the full version whenever it comes out. Also, the devs were super sweet. I'm just saying. So I admit a bit of fatigue in regards to the medieval European noble setup for a lot of the village management sims out there, so I almost passed on this one. But then Lakeburg Legacies let me be gay and let my villagers be super messy and dramatic. Wait, what? And have affairs and get mad at each other, all in this super cute art style. I put this on stream for an hour before I realized I needed to move on to other demos, lest I fail to finish them all before the clock ran out on my energy levels in person, like me as a human, not any of the... It's fine. But after stream, well, I played the demo for a solid 3 hours. My goodest boy Bernard got his heart broken by his first wife, but then found a perfect match with his second. He then went on to have 4 kids and become sovereign. Which was maybe not the best idea, because he wasn't a noble to begin with, but like, fuck that, right? Bernard is doing his best. If one thing I will say that actually made me very sad is that the demo just abruptly cut off, and I didn't get to finish Bernard's story, so I have no idea how that poor boy actually managed to do as king. I hope he did well. If you like village management sims and want a cute and queer twist to the genre, this might be for you once it comes out in Q2 2023. Like I said, this doesn't come anywhere close to touching on all the demos featured during Steam Next Fest. There's so many, and I just 1 week is not enough time. I'm just saying, but I hope this gives you some new games to wishlist And as always, wishlisting indie games, especially before they release, helps them get a boost in that dreaded Steam algorithm, which can be a huge deal for their performance. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Business stuff, it sucks. Creative folks definitely don't love having to navigate that. And keep an eye out for future Steam Next Fests. They do a few of these per year, and the demos are always worth it. While it looks like all the demos I played are still around as of this recording, other demos from the event might come and go. I can't guarantee that they're all still up there. Some demos stick around permanently, while others return only for big events like Next Fests. So keep an eye out. But either way, yet again, especially since most of the demos I played are for games scheduled to come out in 2023 or very soon to 2023, again, it looks like it's going to be a damn good year for indie gaming. Till next time.